Hello and welcome to another episode of the Music Rabbit Hole, Season 4. I'm your humble host and music bus driver on today's musical journey. Glad to have you back. I know it took a little break. Sometimes with creative stuff, you lose the juice a little bit. You need some time to, just think about the show and what direction you want to take it. And, this is all just for fun. So I took a little break. I'm back. I'm excited. I'm rejuvenated. I'm ready to go. Season 4, 25 episodes here for this upcoming season, and I am really looking forward to it. So I'm so thankful for those who, over the last 4 months or so, continued to watch the show, watch all the old episodes. I mean, there's 125 other episodes you can go back and watch and other specialty videos, and I'm so thankful that you did because the numbers kept climbing. And as of this recording, I think we're, 2,300 subscribers or something like that. So beyond what I ever thought the show would do. So I am so thankful and appreciative for that. So a couple quick notes here before we start the show. A couple changes for this upcoming season. I used to have the main band and then do 9 other artists or bands you may also enjoy. I'm shortening that a little bit. I'm tightening it up. I'm going to do the main band and then 5 other bands or artists that you might enjoy. When he did 9, some of them were a stretch, as you guys would tell me in the comments and things like that. And even I admit it. Sometimes finding 9 other bands or artists to sound like the first band is tough. So I'm tightening it up to 5. So that means these videos, in theory, will be a little bit shorter. But you can still listen to the show in podcast form, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all of that. You got the YouTube show here. Download, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like, comment, share your thoughts. Besides that, everything is going to be the same. Low budget. We're just having fun here. I'm not a music expert. I'm just giving you some of my thoughts, and you guys may know more than I do. In fact, you probably do. But we're going to have some fun here. And on today's episode, as you saw by the title, episode number 126 here, Beach House is going to be the band featured here in episode 1. Beach House from Baltimore, Maryland. The duo, Victoria Legrand and Alex Scally. I admit I did not know a lot about Beach House. I didn't listen to them a lot growing up, but over the last year, I've started to listen to them more and more, and I've really come to appreciate them, especially the album that came out in February. But the genre here we're talking, there's a couple different genres you could put them in, the psychedelic, dream pop, some shoegaze, some lo-fi. Their debut album, Beach House, released all the way back in 2006. They produced 7 other studio albums. Their latest record, Once Twice Melody, was released on February 18th of this year. 18 songs presented as 4 different chapters. They released the songs along the way. Currently, that album has an 84 on Metacritic and 9.3 from users. So really, everyone seems to really enjoy this album. I enjoyed listening to it. It's one of my favorites so far of the year. I mean, we're 3 months in or whatever. But yeah, so I'm going to show you 5 other bands that I feel like if you enjoy Beach House, you may also enjoy some of these other groups. I'm trying to keep it to the smaller bands. Those have been watching the show for a while. I don't try to show, super, super big artists or super, super big bands. I try to keep it small, some ones that maybe you haven't heard of. Like, for example, with Beach House, you could say a similar band is Grizzly Bear. Grizzly Bear is pretty big. There's some other ones that are pretty big. Let's get into it here. I'm going to first play a little track off of the new record. The song's called Superstar. We'll play about a minute, and this is Beach House. I'll shut up now. Superstar by Beach House. So that is the band. Now let's head down the rabbit hole. I've got 5 other bands you may enjoy if you like the music of Beach House. First up, from London, England, we're hitting up Still Corners. This is another duo. It's Tessa Murray and Greg Hughes. This band was formed in 2007. 5 albums, including their latest release in 2021, The Last Exit. This song is off of that record. This song is called Static.
The summer sun has disappeared, but I'm not alone, I've got you here. The world has gone blue, nothing we can do, just static on the line.
Static by Still Corners. Number 2 on our list today, from Boise, Idaho. Youth Lagoon was what he went by for solo stuff from 2010 through 2016. Now he goes by his name, Trevor Powers, and he's put out a couple albums under that name in 2018 and 2020. This is off the 2018 record, Mulberry Violence. The song's called Dice Game. Trevor Powers. Again, I just try to give you a little taste of the song, and I won't play the full songs, obviously. And I encourage you to check out these art. If any of them catch your ear and you're like, hey, that sounds pretty good, this is something I want to listen to, I encourage you to go check out their own music, go stream it on their stuff. I do include a link to a Spotify playlist for each episode, so you can go down to the description and click that as well, so you have immediate access to everything I play today. But for those who always ask, that's why I don't play the full song. I want you to go explore a little bit on your own. It's just a launch pad for you. Number 3 on our list, from Fort Collins, Colorado. This band, unfortunately, is no longer touring and making music. They were active from 2007 through 2015. The band is known as Candy Claws. 3 studio records. Final record was in 2013 called Series 7 Calypso in the Deep Time. This is off that record. It's called Pangea Girls Magic Feeling. Pangea Girls by Candy Claws. Kind of in that electronic, kind of weird, psychedelic type realm there. 2 more to go. Before we get there, I do want to stop and remind you, please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. I know every YouTuber says this, but it's true. I appreciate those who do take the time to click the button to subscribe or like or make a comment about the episode. You can also subscribe to the podcast version, the audio-only version on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. Yeah, back to the show. Number 4 on our list, from Portland, Oregon, Pure Bathing Culture. 2012 to present time, they've opened for bands like an artist like Father John Misty, The Shins, Death Cab, so very prolific albums in 2013, 15, 19, and their latest record is from 2020. It's called Hats. The song is off their 2013 record, though, Moontides. The song is called Dream the Dare. Pure Bathing Culture. Dream the Dare, Pure Bathing Culture. We got one more to go on this Friday. Yep, episodes will be dropping on Friday mornings from now on here. I'll let you know if I change things up, but that will be the schedule as of right now, once a week on Fridays. So we started things off with Beach House, then we hit up Still Corners, Trevor Powers, Candy Claus, and Pure Bathing Culture. We'll round out today's episode with number 5 on our list. From Brooklyn, New York, Gold Lake. One record in 2014 called Years. This is a pretty small, obscure band, but they have one record out. According to their Instagram, they're going to be making new music soon, which is cool. Always like that. This song is off that record. It's called We Already Exist, and Gold Lake is the band. They will be the band to play us out on this Friday. Hope you enjoyed this shorter episode. I mean, you can consume this pretty quick now, so hope that's better for you. But still, I hope you found some new music, and I'm looking forward to all the fun we're going to have here this season. Follow the show on Instagram as well. Throw me some DMs and suggestions for future episodes. You can also email the show, themusicrabbithole@gmail.com. The band was Beach House. We found 5 others. Now, the take us out here. Gold Lake, the song We Already Exist. I'll see you guys next week. This has been another episode of The Music Rabbit Hole. Have a good one, everybody. Glad to be back. Season 4.
Washing away